Life is a gift, even if it doesn't seem like it right now. 2020 was the year all of us thought everything was gonna go right, but we guessed wrong. 2020 has had us all crazy. 2020 has us confused. What's gonna happen next? When is this gonna end? Well, I don't have the answers for that, but what I do have is some motivation. Right now, a lot of us are having the same old routine. By getting up late in the day, having lunch, doing maybe one thing productive, taking a nap, eating again, and then going back to bed, doing the same routine over and over again. Now, of course, some of us have work or homework, but in the end, a lot of the times, it's a boring schedule. So that's not what life's about. Life is about doing a lot of different things, whether you're introverted or extroverted. Our lives are pretty bland right now. Stores closed, limited interactions with people, and cities are basically empty. A lot of people are in fear right now, and I don't blame you. If you watch the news, I completely understand. This is something that needs to be taken seriously, but at the same time, there's so much fear that is being promoted by this virus. A lot of us can't help, but what we can do is stay home and limit where we go. Now, this does help, but we've been in quarantine for not a few weeks, but a month already, and they keep saying that it's gonna last till summer and maybe even fall, and that could be correct, but the one biggest thing about it all is don't have that fear. Instead, keep thinking about when this is all gonna end. What are you gonna do? Who are you gonna spend time with? That's all important right now. In life, what gets us through is having goals. So keep having your goals, because when you think about it, there is going to be some time where this virus does go away. So set goals, because you'll be even more motivated to complete those goals. A lot of us lack motivation right now to get up, to do something productive, and to live life. Depending where you live, some things are starting to open up and others are not. So if you're in a place where things are not opening up, keep staying positive and think about what you want to do when this is all done. If you're watching this in 2020 while this is happening, or if you watch this sometime in the future, one of the biggest things we can learn from this virus is that we need to care more about the little things and the everyday things, like going to Target, going to Starbucks, and even hanging out with friends. That is all important in our lives. And life is also too about coming back to nature. If you're in quarantine, one of the biggest things you can do right now is learn something new every single day. How do you become successful in life? By learning new things. So learn something you're passionate about, or just learn something for Jeopardy or just in the future. None of us wanted this to happen, but since it is, one of the biggest things you can do is learn and grow as a human being right now. So write in a journal and think about what makes you happy. What do you want to be doing in life? What are some of your goals? Where do you see yourself in a few years? Who do you want to be? Where do you want to travel to? Thinking about all those things and more will help you feel motivated through times like these. In life, we don't always appreciate our friendships as much as we should. Right now, it's especially hard not seeing your friends, but there are some things you can still do. Write them a letter, reach out to a friend you haven't seen in a while, do a Zoom. In general, it's always good to reach out to people, especially right now. Also, find something that makes you happy and you're passionate about, and do it every single day of this quarantine. You might not be able to do exactly what you want to do. There are still things you probably love doing, whether that's painting or riding on a bike or singing or dancing or anything in between. Just do what you love doing and do it every single day, because it will motivate you and you'll be inspired. Each day can be difficult, but think about it, we're already this far, so hopefully it won't be much longer. So start planning for 2021, 2022. Actually, who knows? But just get excited for what the future has in store. Start making plans, maybe make a dream board, and plan out what you love in life. Many of us think 2020 is the year of the virus, but it's all about the way you think about life. So instead, change your mindset. Think about 2020 as the year of self-growth and learning of what you love to do in this world.